Howdy doody do. How are you? We're still outside. I don't know why I didn't go inside, but so my relationship with building habits and my understanding of it. It might be a little bit complicated, but I'm a geek whenever it comes to just the subconscious mind and the conscious mind and their relationship. It makes me geek the hell out. Just like, whoa, this is odd. Everybody has this. Everybody has this power to do this. So everybody has a conscious mind. With me and what I'm using to talk to you and what you're using to listen, your subconscious mind is listening to, which is so crazy. Um, but your conscious mind is what you're pretty much aware of. Your conscious mind only makes up 10 to 15, maybe 20. I don't want to lie about the percentage, it's been a while. But it doesn't make up more than 20%. Your subconscious mind makes up the 80 to 90% of your reality. 90% of the things you do are just habit and they're subconscious things that you just do. Whenever you're a child, aka why it's easier for children to learn languages, because during that time their subconscious mind is more not active, but it's more active. So at that point basically everything you take in is just habit. That's why it's so easy to be traumatized as a child, because you're just a sponge at that point. That's why, like I said, that's why it's easier for children to learn languages at that age. Your subconscious mind is so powerful that it probably remembers the name of It remembers the name of your doctor that delivered you. Your subconscious mind is so powerful that whenever you go to sleep and you have dreams and you see people, those are people that you've seen in real life. Your subconscious mind just databases it. Insane, right? Insane. Now that I think about it, you know how you hear about the stories of people being able to remember everything and they're like, it fucking sucks, it's an overload. What if that's a relationship between the conscious and subconscious mind that's not really operating properly between them? I don't know, that's just a theory. I don't know about it. If anybody knows about it, please hit me up, or send me a link or something to look into that, because that just piqued my curiosity. Now, your conscious and your sub I just explained how powerful your subconscious mind is. Now, your subconscious mind rules habits and things of that nature. Like, if you're traumatized and you have deep rooted trauma, it's subconscious. And if it becomes conscious, now you can tell people what's going on with you. But most of that shit is subconscious. Whenever you hear about somebody who's been hurt as a young person that they don't remember consciously, but you can still see the effects of what has happened to them. They still act like a battered child, but they don't remember. Now, how does this tie in with habits, Astral? This doesn't make any sense. Now, you have this weak link ass 10% going, right? I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's hard. It's complicated. It's uneasy. It makes me uncomfortable when I do it. Eventually, you hand that task to your subconscious mind because it's so routine now. And your subconscious mind picks it up and goes, "This ain't shit. I got you." Puts it on his back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. Big brother got you. Ugh. For example, I'm taking pauses instead of saying now. For example, when you're first learning to drive, it's difficult. And it's not difficult because it's hard to do. It's difficult because, I'm still remembering how to do certain things. Like, my father and I drive stick shifts. Now, that was complicated at first, but now it's just easy. I don't even think about it. And my conscious mind handed it off to my subconscious mind, and it's only been like a year since I've been driving. It's coming up. It's just now coming up at a year. Like, it might not even be a complete year yet. Now, you know you understand that just things can be handed off. Eventually, one thing that's conscious and it takes a lot of effort It doesn't take much effort to do. It's just routine. You hear that, and we humans are animals of habit. That's why. If you make it a habit to do bullshit, it's a habit now. If you get your subconscious mind to form the habit to use its massive power to do lame stuff, it's gonna be a habit to be lame. Now, if you are lame and it's a habit to be lame, know that it's gonna take some effort, but it's not gonna take effort forever. It's gonna get to the point where it doesn't take very much effort to do many things, or to do the things that you actually want to do. It just takes effort to get it started off. It's like a relay race. It's like a 400-meter dash. So it's like a relay race around the track, right? And you only got to run this portion. Your subconscious mind gonna run the rest of it. He's gonna hand it off. It's hard. And I think they say 66 days to form a habit. It might be hard, but ooh, the rewards are, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's a bad habit. Unless it's a bad habit. If it's a bad habit, ooh, that motherfucker hard to break. It's hard to break. Meditate. Work on your mindfulness so you can remain mindful. So you understand when you fall back into the bad habit. It makes it easier to keep track of when you're going back into the bad habit. You might get so mindful and keep so much track of how you know what I'm saying, journaling stuff, that you find out your triggers. Like for me, I guess this is psychological damage or whatever. I really don't like when people test me because I used to get bullied really badly as a child. I really don't like when people test me. Whenever I say test, I mean just try to see if I'm a punk. Just prying to see if I'm a punk. That makes me snap. Lord. Another situation I just, yeah, I guess that's trauma. Subconsciously just programmed. When somebody does this, pain comes after this. And the pain goes away whenever I snap on their ass. So I'm not gonna allow them to do that with me. I'm not gonna allow them to pry with me and figure out if I am a weakling. Like, no, I'm not weak. You've known and you've seen. Leave now. It's a situation where sometimes it's not even them consciously doing it. They're just trying to see where I'm at. But I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. It's just a program. Something I programmed in myself over the years. A defense mechanism. hmm. Allow me to think about another situation, please and thank you. Trying to avoid filler words. Hmm. Another situation that's an example of your subconscious mind taking over and habit eventually becoming effortless. I've heard situations where people join the military, they get used to waking up at some crazy ass time. And no matter how late they go to bed, they wake up at that time. It's become programmed. It takes effort. And this is why habits are like a superpower. Because if you can form positive habit, it's not gonna be that hard to get in shape. That's why I routinely tell you guys, get your bitch ass down and do some push-ups. Because if you form the habit of doing some push-ups, if you form the habit of working out, the compounding effects of it are gonna you're gonna be in shape soon. Or your health is gonna increase soon. It's not gonna be a hard work, hard grind all times. You just gotta get the momentum, and as the momentum goes, you continue going. Hey, and it feels so good. It feels so good because you know you're doing what most people aren't willing to do. You're doing something that most people aren't willing to get out of their comfort zone and do. But it's not even that uncomfortable for you anymore because You had the uncomfortable phase and you made it through it. So now it's not your enemy. You got comfortable being uncomfortable. You can do it. I believe in you. I love you, tribe. Hey, go get it and come back with it. For real. Y'all can do it.